What's popping YouTube? It's your girl Shania Chanel and I'm back with another video. So today guys, I'm going to be doing a answers to the Walmart questions video. As you guys know, I've worked at Walmart. So yeah, I'm just going to be giving you guys all the answers, so guarantee you'll pass. And once you pass, just let me know that in the comments. Okay, I'm going to get right to this video. I love you guys. Okay guys, so I ended up having to use my old account, but that's okay. I just applied to like Missouri or I think Alabama. Okay, so first thing it says is welcome to the Retail Associate Assessment. Walmart will provide reasonable accommodations during the hire process to job applicants with disabilities. So basically it's just saying term of use. Basically, just want to click I accept and I agree to the terms. What type of device are you going to be answering the assessment on? I'm using a laptop, but whatever you're using, that's what you would answer with. You want to go ahead and click continue. Then they have a Walmart and a Sam's Club next to each other. Set aside approximately 15 minutes. Completely distraction-free environment and be open and honest. That's what I'm here to help. Okay. Section 1, work with customers, members, and associates. Next. Read the scenario and then, so basically, first thing it's saying is to read the scenario and then read the responses. Okay. It's busy at the bakery and a loyal customer stops to chat with you. As you talk, you notice another customer nearby who needs help. So first you want to read all of them. Tell him that you'll be happy talking to him after the customer member. Apologize, tell him that the customer needs your help. In order to keep him happy, allow him to continue his story until he is finished. Interrupt to ask anything you can help him with today. So the last thing that you want to do is interrupt him and ask him anything that he can help you with today. Obviously he wants to have a conversation with you, so why would you ask him that? That's the least thing that you're going to do, okay? The most thing I would say is telling him that you're happy to talk to him, but you have to help the other customer, and that you'll finish when you're done. And then another thing I would say is maybe, yeah, that's it. So next. Oh, and you can't go back, so be careful on your answers. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was waiting on this stuff. Let me zoom in. Okay, your newest coworker is not productive as other members of your team, and your coworkers have to work harder to make up for this. What would you most likely do? A, be patient, give her more time to her job so that the productivity will increase. Ask her how the job is going, let her know you're there to help. Give her tips on how things should be done quickly and correctly. Talk to your supervisor to suggest that she might not be the best role for your coworker. Okay, so that's the last thing that you want to do, is talk to your supervisor, because you never know, it could be their first job. That's just not right. So first thing I would say is to be patient. Give them more time to learn the job. This could be their first job, you never know, so just be patient. Alright, next thing you have here is your shift productivity is slow because one person isn't doing his share, the rest of the team is getting upset. So what you most likely do, recognize that everyone have that day, focus on your work, answer on else's. Ask your struggling coworkers anything that you need to help because you seem slow today. Talk about the problem with another team members to see what they think. Tell your struggling teammates to work faster because you're holding them back. Okay, so telling your teammates to work faster because they're holding them back is the least thing that you want to do. You do not want to do that, because then they're going to be like, oh, maybe I'm going to work slower. Or you just never know how people are thinking. But I would say the most thing that you should do is ask your coworker if they're struggling and if there is anything that you could do to help. Yeah, I don't know why I'm stuttering today. I don't even stutter. Okay. I'm trying to talk fast, y'all, because it said to like 15 minutes, and I want to make sure that this video is not super long. Okay. A coworker didn't clean his work area before going home. This could cause an accident, so you quickly clean it up. The next day, you see your coworker. What would you most likely do? Let me zoom in some more, y'all. Tell him he should be more careful and he clean his work area because he could have caused an accident. Let him know you cleaned his work area, that he owes you a favor. Bring up the issue directly with your supervisor. Say nothing to him because the problem has been taken care of. I would say tell him to be more careful in his work area because he could have caused an accident. The last thing I would do is tell him that he owes me a favor, because that's not how you work in a work environment. You don't do that. And I would say bring up the issue with your supervisor, but that's not the worst thing you could do. Okay, your team is working hard, but they're all less experienced than you and don't complete their task as quickly. What would you most likely do? A, reach out to your manager and discuss the situation, try to find the best way to help the new associates. B, remind your coworkers of performance expectations and that they need to be work harder to complete tasks. Offer to help others tasks, watch them work and give them tips that might help. Give your coworkers more time to figure out how to do the task. They probably just need more practice with what they already learned. So basically, let me see here. I would not reach out to my manager, because that's the last thing that you want to do is reach out to a manager. Like, you don't need to be doing all of that. Give your coworkers some time to figure out how to do the task. They probably just need more practice on what they already learned. Like, they know what they're doing. Like, they're not slow. Don't ever treat nobody like they slow, because most people have jobs before and know what they're doing, and if they need help, 9 times out of 10 they will ask. And if it still continue to be that way, then you can, be like, oh, well, do you need help? But as of right now, no. Okay, you're working with an experienced associate. He insists on doing the task a certain way, but there's a more efficient approach. Talk to your manager and suggest training all associates before you notice people aren't performing the task correctly. Tell him that even though his way works, a better way. Show him your approach and recommend he use it going forward. Tell him you'd like to hear more about his approach. Explain that you have other ways to do tasks as well that have worked well in the past. Your coworker's approach is just fine. Do the task this way to avoid upsetting him. Okay, so first of all, we don't care about upsetting nobody. I'm just playing. But first of all, the best thing that you could do is tell him that you would like to learn more about his approach and that you have other ways that have also worked as well in the past. And then you don't have to talk to your manager. Like I said, talking to your manager is the worst thing you could do. Like, you don't need to talk about to your manager every single time that you have an issue. Like, y'all need to learn how to solve it on your own, because otherwise, then why they hiring you? They don't want, like, when Walmart is looking for people, y'all, they are not looking for people to, like, make their job harder. They're not looking for people to make their job harder. They're looking for people that are going to solve the problems on their own, that have to keep calling the manager every time they have an issue. Feels what I'm saying? Okay. Section 2, verifying product information. So, this is an example. For each item, select a match or error based on the product in the computer. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get to that. And just to let you guys know, this is a grocery/cart pickup assessment. I'm assuming, because that's what I applied for. So, if you're applying for like a different position and your assessment does not look like this and you want me to do another assessment just like this but for a different position, let me know, girl, and I got you. Feels what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, now let's go ahead and get out the example. Alright, tips to remember, girl, you don't need that. That's what you got me for. Okay. So, for each item, select match or error based on the product information in the computer. So, it's right here. It says the unit price is $4.32. Quantity, 2 pounds. Okay, so let's go ahead. Unit price, $4.32. That matches, right? Yeah. 2 pounds. That matches, right? Yeah. Item number, 749772. 749972. See? That's 2 different things. So, that's not a match. Then you're going to put error. And then these are matches. You got to pay attention. Sale price, $4.32. Sale price, $4.32. Now, see, I made a mistake. Unit price is $2.16, so we're going to put that in the error. See, this is why you need to make sure you go over your work when you're looking at it. Alright. Next. Here we go. $4.89 in the computer. $4.88. So, that's the error right off top. Then we got 0080, 0080, 0006, 0006, 0006. Got a match right there. 4/1/2021. 4/1/2021. That's a match. 55565. 55565. 63705. 6. Let's say 65. Wait, hold up, y'all. This confusing me. 655. 555. 555. 65. 65705. So this is an error. This is not a match. That's why you gotta pay real close attention here. Let's get to zooming in. Alright. So unit price $2.97. Unit price is $2.97. Match. Location A168. And if you see, look closely, it says a 16.7. So that's going to be a what? A error. Next thing you know, on hand 12, it says on hand 14. So that's an error. And then sales floor is 14. Sales floor is 12. So that's also an error. And then you're going to go ahead and click next. Okay, next, tell us your story, whatever that means. Tips to remember, girl, you don't need that. That's what you got me for. Okay, how long did you stay with your most recent employer? Girl, first of all, they can see everything on like they can see everything when they run the background check. So if you lie, they will know. So just tell them however long you worked there for. Walmart will hire you even with no experience, girl. No need to lie. I think mine was 6 months to a year. I'm not really applying here, so it don't really matter what I put. Longest amount of time you have to stay with an employer, 6 months to a year, girl. I just told you. If contacted your most recent employer, supervisor rate your social customer service skills. Well, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to contact your supervisor. But girl, you were the very best. And if they call your supervisor for real and they said that you wasn't, girl, just tell them how bad just tell them how bad their service is. You better go on TikTok and have them get some bad ratings, girl, because yeah, that's all I got to tell y'all. Okay. If contacted, what would your recent supervisor at work rate your attendance? Girl, say the very best. Girl, why would you say it's average? Like, then they're not going to hire you because them like you're not going to come to work. Like, be real. If contacted, how would your most recent supervisor rate the quality of your work compared to others? The very best. Girl, always hype yourself up. Don't never lie. Even if it's the truth and say you need some development, don't tell them that. They're not, women not finna give you no chance. They want slaves. If contacted, how would your most recent supervisor at work rate your variable communication compared to others? The very best, period. Like I said, everything the very best. That's it. That's all. If contacted, rate your drive to be a top performer compared to others. Extremely high. Yeah. Supervisor rate your performance compared to others. The very best. Like I said, the very best at everything. Because you're that girl. You just gotta be that girl. That girl, that guy, whoever you want to be, just be that. If your most supervisor contacted work time on time compared to others, the very best. Like, I'm always on time. So that's what I'm saying. Like, always. You must read out how many times you miss work without telling the supervisor. Make sure y'all read these. Because, look, how many times did you miss work? Never. Never. I never missed work. If you want, you can, like, put, like, 1 or 2 times. But I will put never. How many jobs did you quit without giving any notice? None. Don't ever say that. Don't ever admit to quitting to a job without no notice. Don't ever do that. Because, girls, you dumb. Like, hold up. Don't you... Ugh, I look rough. Don't you ever admit to quitting a job with no notice. They will not hire you at all. Okay. Back to what I was saying. I just had to let y'all see my face when I was saying it because I'm so serious. Okay, girl, stop moving. Gee, you're making my camera not focus. Which of the following are you best in? Speaking closer to the point, solving difficult problems, having insight with other people. I am excellent at all of these. I'm not very good at any of these. Girl, say you're excellent at all of these. You're the best, as you should be. Which of the following are you most comfortable doing? Introducing yourself to a stranger, calling a friend, asking to... Y'all, I cannot talk. I'm trying to talk so fast and I'm messing up on my words. Calling a friend to ask for a favor. Standing at a meeting with a standing to speak at a meeting with a large audience, returning a call to an angry customer. Very comfortable with doing all of these. If you see anything about what are you most comfortable doing or any good stuff, just put very comfortable doing all of these because you are, even if you're not. What's the longest time you worked for a single employer? Y'all tell the truth because they really will see this. I'm gonna say less than a year because it's about 6 months in my new job though. Ew. Okay. But how many different employers have you worked full-time for the last 5 years? This is my first full-time job, me personally. Level of education, currently in college or other classes. That's me, but whatever yours is, you know that's what you put. How many total time have you worked in retail? I worked in, this is my time to shine. I think I worked at, some Route 21, something like that. What's the most important factor to you in choosing a job? Starting pay, work schedule, how quickly I get started, distance from my home, opportunity for a long career. Honestly, I would put Y'all, I'm so sorry that my camera cut off. I don't got no freaking storage on my freaking SIM card, and I gotta get a new one, and I've still been procrastinating, so I just delete and get old videos, like old videos. Anyways, if it said what's the most important factor to you in choosing a job, girl, choose opportunity for a long career. They love that. They love long-term work because they don't want nobody that's gonna quit. Even if the pay is the reason why you're working there, or because you need the job as fast as possible, don't tell them that. Say opportunity for a long-term career. Yeah. What would you rate your ability to learn to adapt to new technology? The very best? Yeah. Describe your approach. If y'all want to know if these people actually call me, let me know. Okay. This is an example question. We're not even finna go over these no more because like we already know what to do. Okay. We don't need no example, girl. Like, go. Tips. We don't need tips. That's what you got me for. Feel me? Yeah. Okay, I'd rather move on than spending double time double checking someone at work. Most likely someone like me, or I'm precise in my work. Most likely, you're most likely precise in your work. So you have to answer one or the other. You don't answer both, because if you try to answer one and then try to answer the other one, it's just going to disappear and come to the next question. Like, as you can see, I'm at my best when the face is very fast. I prefer a steady place of work. I'm gonna just say I'm at my best when the pace is very fast. Walmart is a very fast-paced place. They want you to have everything done by a certain time. Like, y'all, just put that. Just put it. Trust me, I got you, girl. I work there, obviously. Okay. As long as I try my best, I do not get upset if I miss a goal. I set very high performance standards for myself. Just say you set high standards for yourself, because if you set high standards, then they assume that, oh, this girl, she's that girl. Like, she's that girl. We need to have her working at Walmart because she's that girl. Feel me? Okay. Sometimes I avoid things that appear too difficult. Never admit to that. Never admit to that. Okay? Never. I'm fully confident in my ability to tackle difficult problems. Most likely me, yeah. Because you're that girl. That's what you do. I easily adjusted plans when priority shift. I become frustrated. Anything that says I become frustrated, ignore. I do my best to avoid mistakes when trying something new. I expect to make mistakes when I'm learning something. No, I try to avoid mistakes. Why would anybody want you being okay with mistakes at work? Like, be real. Work doesn't have to be perfect the first time around. Work should be perfect as possible the first time around. Just say work should be perfect as possible. They want work to be perfect as possible. Why would they want work to be okay? Like, it's okay today. Like, no, they want Walmart to look the best. Even Walmart is ghetto and unprofessional. I enjoy calm, relaxed days. I enjoy fast-paced, hectic days. Most like me. Like, just say you enjoy the fast-paced environment, even if you don't, because that's what Walmart is. People who set their goals too high will be disappointed. Don't say that. I'm motivated by extremely challenging goals. Yeah, that's something that girl would say. I can handle whatever comes my way. Some obstacles are too great. The word too great is a no for me. I can handle whatever comes my way because I'm that girl. I do not like priorities constantly changing. I easily adapt. Oh yeah, sometimes they will ask you the same questions in a different way, so make sure that you always have the same answer. I expect myself to get things perfect the first time. I contribute to making mistakes. No, you don't contribute to making no mistakes. Trying to get things perfect takes time away from other critical tasks. It is critical to take the time to ensure the accuracy of one work. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, how long is this thing? This thing is annoying. Okay, I'm sorry. I work my best in a steady, relaxed environment. See, same question. I work my best in a fast-paced environment. That's good. That's me. If I don't exceed, I'm not upset. Success is what drives me in my work, period. That's the answer. Okay, y'all. I have full confidence in my ability to succeed. There have been times, honestly, once you hear one good one, you don't even need to read the other one, because, girl, what are you talking about? It's easy for me to adopt when plans change. See, y'all, this is why y'all need, I'm telling y'all, they keep asking the same questions. They doing it on purpose. I do my best to prevent mistakes when trying new tasks. I do my best to prevent mistakes. I'm trying to tell y'all, same questions. And now it's loading. That's why I got dark. Okay. Thank you. Hold up. Thank you. You have completed the associate assessment. We are completely, thank you for your experience, blah 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 blah. Not important stuff, y'all. Now they want what's them call it? I don't even like Walmart. You know, okay guys, it says thank you for completing the application cause we did that. Feels what I'm saying? You feels what I'm saying. Okay. And now for real. So yeah, that was all the answers to the Walmart assessment. I was at Walmart for about 6 months. Okay guys, I just came outside to film my outro because I did not feel like getting out my ring lights, because why would I do all of that for a video that I'm not even recording myself in, for real? So yeah, that was basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.